Day 18, Laos. Christianity in Laos is still perceived as a Western faith, and the Christian minority of 150,000 face repeated harassment and hostility from local authorities in rural districts. This opposition exists despite the, quote, law on the evangelical church, unquote, in force since December 2019, which gives Christians the right to conduct services, preach throughout Laos, and establish contacts with believers abroad. This law is not strongly enforced outside the cities. A 2017 decree that prohibits, quote, associations, unquote, from disturbing, quote, social order, unquote, or, quote, national harmony, unquote, is so vaguely worded that local authorities interpret the law loosely to target Christians. Religious organizations are required to register with the government, but some churches struggle to meet onerous registration demands. Local authorities sometimes ban house churches, and even registered congregations have had Bibles confiscated. In February 2024, a house where Christians met for worship in Savannakhet's province, Zonburi district in southern Laos was torn down by village officials. A month later, the house was rebuilt and allowed to reopen as a church under the protection of the district authorities. 6 Christians in Khammouane province, central Laos, were arrested at a prayer meeting on the village chief's orders in June 2024. They were released after a month's imprisonment, but threatened with further consequences if they did not confine themselves to, quote, low-key Christian ministry, unquote. In July 2024, Pastor Thongkham Phila Van was shot 7 times by masked gunmen at his home in the northern province of Udamzay and later died. He was chairman of the Lao Evangelical Churches group in the province. The motive for the shooting, although unconfirmed, is widely acknowledged to be a response to Pastor Thongkham's faith in Christ. Pray that the Laos government's commitment to freedom of worship will become a reality across the country. Ask that Christians will be able to practice their faith in peace. Pray that the Lord will especially restore believers who have suffered imprisonment and make them strong, firm, and steadfast in his service.